Lionel Messi returns to the camp. No, what? What? Excuse me, he's back where? No, what? Last night I returned to a place I miss with my soul. A place where I was immensely happy. I hope one day I can come back. Oh my god. Oh, thank God. You had me there in the first half. Oh my god. Oh my god, I feel so relieved. What do you mean I hope I come back one day? I hope not! God forbid! You want to add this team who is already traumatizing every team? You want to add a Lionel Messi? Do you know what he's doing in MLS? Oh my god, God forbid! And he goes on and says that I hope that one day I'll be able to come back and not just say goodbye as a player as I was never able to do. Brother, Lionel Messi, man to man here, right? You don't need to say goodbye. You already said goodbye in that press conference. You said goodbye in front of your teammates and your best friends. There is no need for you to say goodbye. We said goodbye to you and we were laughing and smiling and we were so happy. You might be in your happiest, like you said, at that place which is the Camp Nou, but our happiest is when you are not at the Camp Nou. As a Real Madrid fan, please stay outside of the Camp Nou. I thought you were a humble guy. I thought you were a man of the people. So please be a man of the people and please us. Please the Real Madrid fans. Please the La Liga teams and the players. We have families here. We have friends. We have a mental health. And he also said in a different interview, ladies and gentlemen, he said on his life at Miami, right? He said here in Miami, we are happy. Life is calmer. Similar to Casta, close to the club, school, everything. Less pressure, more family time. Back in Europe, results often dictated my mood. Sometimes I get home in a bad temper. Now it's different. Thank you. Thank you, brother. Brother, thank you. Thank you. Gracias. Por favor, Lionel Messi. Look at your life. You had the perfect story. You won the World Cup. You won every single trophy there is. Your family back home in Miami. Beautiful weather, I heard. The beautiful sunshine hitting your face. The beautiful house. You have a house beside Gordon Ramsay, I heard in an article. Gordon Ramsay, you don't know how many times I'm sure that Gordon Ramsay cooked a meal for him. The best chef in the world is cooking meals for this brother. He goes outside and he smells the barbecue of Gordon Ramsay hitting his nose, the best chef in the world. They are neighbors. And he's saying it's calmer, it's better. Why do you want to go back to Barcelona? I genuinely don't know, man. The results, everything is the pressure that you will have. Oh my god, the fans might turn on you if you don't perform good. Do you know how, do you understand how bad it is, man? Why would you want to go back to the pressure and the stress at the age of 40, man? Look at Ronaldo, he went to Saudi. I mean, at Lionel Messi's age, I believe he was in Man United and went back to Man United. Yeah, exactly, learn from Ronaldo. Even when Ronaldo performed well at Man United when he came back, they still wanted him out because he thought he was old enough. He's not good enough. He was the problem, right? They will turn on you like that as well. I'm not gaslighting you, Lionel Messi. Why am I acting like Lionel Messi is watching this video? Maybe his son is watching. I'm not gaslighting your father, brother. I'm not gaslighting anyone, brother. I'm just saying, I'm giving my opinion. I think you should stay in America. Just stay in America. And at the same time, ladies and gentlemen, he said this as well. I don't know why he's talking in a cryptic message here, man. But he said that, my message to Barca fans, I'm really looking forward to going back there. We miss Barcelona a lot. You see that one sentence? We! It's his family pressuring him. It's his sons. He's saying, oh, we want you to play for Barcelona one more time. I can guarantee that. He doesn't want that. The kids constantly mention it. Oh my god, I didn't even read that line. But we have our home there, everything, so it's what we want. Now, they're talking about how comfortable it is to live in Barcelona. Maybe he said that he doesn't want to go to Barcelona and play for Barcelona. He said that he just misses the city of Barcelona. That's what he means. Thank God, thank the Lord. You know the celebration, he does thank the Lord there, man. But that's what he means. And ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about and analyze if Lionel Messi comes back to Barcelona. Will he be coming back? I believe Lionel Messi will have one last run, in my opinion. Lionel Messi was extending his contract, I believe, for 2 more years in the MLS, but he might come back for 1 season or even half a season at Barcelona, in my opinion. It is going to happen. A player of Lionel Messi, greatest of all time, you could say, right? Arguably, I say Ronaldo, but let's say this brother who never had the proper goodbye, who left in a pandemic, who left during Corona, who never said bye to the fans, wearing a mask. It was so messy, man. It all happened so quick. It just happened so quickly and everything just fell off quickly. It was such a shocking news. I don't know what happened during that era, how Lionel Messi, I don't remember what was happening that era, but it was so shocking, man. The fact that reports just came out of nowhere that PSG is interested in him, Manchester City is interested in him, and it just happened so quickly, and he did not get the proper leave that he deserves, in my opinion. The greatest player of the club, the player that carried that club, especially for the last 2 to 3 seasons, right, of his time at Barcelona. He carried Barcelona, man. Do you remember 2019? That year he carried so hard. I've never seen a player carry a team that hard in my life, man. The fact that he gave his fans so much joy and so much hope to the club, man. You don't even give him a proper goodbye. You would think Lionel Messi was just retired footballer and not get his proper goodbye from Barcelona, man. Even if it's just 1 game, they'll probably do something about it. He will come back and he will be a Barcelona player one day, man. But how would that affect my mental health? Let's talk about and analyze that. Ladies and gentlemen, look at the statistics of Lionel Messi this season, man. How many goals we're talking about? 25 goals in 23 games and 15 assists, ladies and gentlemen. 25 goals, and the World Cup is being played very soon. Do you know how insane that is? If he goes, performs well in the World Cup, wins the World Cup, they are giving this man another Ballon d'Or. Oh, I'm seeing the same exact script. Haaland is on his prime right now, scoring 60, 70 goals right now. And you have this brother performing good at World Cup season as well. You know what happened during that 1 year when he won the World Cup and the Ballon d'Or. It's the same goddamn script. The Lionel Messi, who just broke 400 assists, almost 6 goals away from 900 goals, which is literally 60 of Cristiano Ronaldo, man. That is genuinely unbelievable numbers, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm not looking forward to any of that. It's insane. This brother is still insane. I've reacted to his clips on Instagram if you want to see it, right? I've reacted to this brother. He plays unbelievable. This brother doesn't get a rating under 8.5 in the MLS every single game. He carried Barcelona, but this brother is carrying Inter Miami like he carried nothing else in his life, man. He still has it, and this is the problem with Lionel Messi. His natural raw talent is so unbelievable. I'm not going to jinx it, knock on the wood, right? That he can go until he's 50, he can go until he's 60, and he will still play the same, man. Because he doesn't rely on his speed, he doesn't rely on his jumping like Cristiano Ronaldo, he doesn't rely on much power as well. He just takes the ball and creates magic, man. I just imagined this attack already, right? Cooking. This is literally like, oh, Rafinha is not even back. Oh, just imagine a Lionel Messi behind that attack, behind Lamine Yamal, behind Rafinha. I've always said Barcelona, the reason they didn't win the Champions League last season and destroyed everyone last season is because they lacked a captain. They lack leadership. This Barcelona team are so young that they lack a proper leader, like they had the Puyols and the Lionel Messis. And if Messi comes back, it's genuinely over, man. It's genuinely over. And if he wins the Champions League, I might go into depression. As a Ronaldo and Real Madrid fan, I genuinely might go into severe depression, and I'm not even joking about that, man. Because he would just put the GOAT debate into bed. I've said it, he would put the GOAT debate into bed. He would bury it so deep It's over. It's over for Ronaldo fans, man. But, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know. There are some people, some Barcelona fans, I believe, man. They were saying this. If I were Messi, I'd feel immense shame. His 555 million contract almost bankrupted the club. They're still paying him. I didn't know that. 9 renewals in 5 years for his loyalty and promised a Champions League win only to deliver 7 KO stage humiliations in a row. No true Barca fans want him back, man. Barcelona fans, I'll give this to you now. Do you guys genuinely want him back? I want you to be honest, leave aside your love for Lionel Messi. Do you actually want Lionel Messi back? Would he be good for this Barcelona team? Now, the pressing thing that Hansi Flick and the Hansi Flick system of pressing and pressing and pressing, I don't think Lionel Messi would be good for the system, in my opinion. Lionel Messi, if we speak on it genuinely, like, no BS, right? Would he be good? I don't know, man. It's a yes and a no at the same time. I feel like no because it doesn't just fit the system that Hansi Flick offers, and yes because it's Lionel Messi, man. He can just create anything. He creates magic, for the love of God. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. What do you guys think of all of this? Let me know in the comment section below. He is coming back, unfortunately, but like, comment, subscribe, and gracias, amigos.